more current example would be for us to let this mind be in us that was also in Christ Jesus. So when we have a revival, this period we're going into, that we concentrate on making ourselves better, allowing the Holy Spirit, allowing God to make us better. Because we come in here and have a bad attitude, we can think the wrong way, we can walk out of line, we can do all those things very easily. And James said we have no sin. If we say we have no sin, we lie. So we all sinners. So the fact that we want to be revived, an example of us trying to make sure we are prepared to receive this revival, is we have to come in, like Mother Nell said, I don't know, many of us don't fast anymore. Why not try fasting? Why not make it a prayer? Why not have a private devotion time that you concentrating on getting yourself better to be used by God so God can revive us?
Amen. I like your answer better than mine. He carried the lesson. I kind of got carried away. But there's a couple things I want before we conclude the lesson tonight. What Hezekiah did two things according to the lesson. The first one he did was commitment. He was committed to make a change. He was committed to bringing the nation back to God. He was committed to doing the things that were pleasing to God. He orchestrated the system. He implemented a system that allowed the people to receive a revival. And now we haven't gotten to revival and the joy I thought we were, but I want to make sure that we touch this. His commitment to God, and then the second one was the cleansing. We have to be clean. Even through this whole year, I ask that we all pray that, individually and corporately, that God renew me. The things that are not in me, God, that are not of you, God, remove from me. Because, I want to be more like you. That's my key song. Make me more like you. Make me more like you. Make me more like you. Because this is what we need. The more we are like God, the better we are as people and children of God, children of the King. And so, what Hezekiah did, and I'm going to sum this up. If you look at the two, you got A, B, and C. This is what I was sharing with you all before about the offering. They offered a sin offering. The sin offering was for the substitution of sin. This is one of the offerings that Christ died for, was for our sins. That was done through the bulls. No, the sin offering should be done through the lamb. The other one is the burnt offering. The burnt offering is done for consecration. It says the thank offering is treated as devotion. So the nation of Israel did all of these. If you read the 29th chapter of 2nd Chronicle, you see Hezekiah, they did all of these things. And then it concludes with the sudden move of God. Because they did everything that was required for revival, renewal, and restoration, God moved. God moved on the people. They say it was sudden, and the people rejoiced. I believe that once we become in contact with God and we revive and we rejoice, we rejoice. I believe we dance, because we do it anyway.
That's good, man.
I believe we sing, because we do it anyway. I watched during the praise and worship, especially since when Bishop introduced us, and Bishop in the first day brought Renovar to the church. I'm telling you all, the church is spiritually elevated. I see, can I see a high? Yeah. I see a spiritual high. And but my prayer, like Brenda said, I hope the high is still in December, not just January, February, March. But it's up to us as the people, the children of God, the members of the vessel, to keep the spiritual high. I think we can grow higher and higher and higher in God. I think we can rejoice always. Rejoice in the Lord always. I say rejoice. I had to hold on faith. I think I'm about done. Is Bishop coming? If not, y'all know I'm talking. Okay, he ain't here yet. If you look on that other page, they got a couple of highlight points. And when he comes, then we'll turn over to him. 3 says spiritual renewal expresses itself as celebration of God's people. I believe that when we're renewed, if you ever seen anyone resuscitated, they are so grateful and thankful and appreciative. And if they have the capability, the physical means, they'll hop and jump around and hug and laugh and cry. And I believe this is the same thing that happens to us spiritually. When God revives us, that we happy, we'll see laughing and crying at the same time. And you ain't psycho, you ain't psychotic. You're spiritual. And I think that we should collectively rejoice. Like I said, my prayer is that we rejoice through the whole year. We start out with the lesson saying that some people have revival planned. It's a calendar event. This was, I believe, is a God sent occasion. It's not an event, it's an occasion. We're gonna be doing it all year. And preferably 2021 and see the same thing. 2022 see the same thing. You move into the new building 2025 see the same thing. Let's just keep the spirit of renovation. On the quick while waiting on, I got a testimony while waiting on Bishop. I get up 3:45 in the morning to go to work. And Delia generally, depending on her shift, she gets up at 4. And so I sent Bishop and elect lady a text because Monday morning, 4 o'clock, they was talking about Renovari. Like Renovari moved? She said, yeah, that's my spirit, Renovari. So we go to the house and Renovari. So I kind of shared it with you know, Bishop loved it, of course, because you always see her moving a whole lot, but she has a spirit that's God's. Already know. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all some more of my cleansings that God has cleansed me from. I'm